having pay for it. We do.
Aquaman, Black
Simple
Canary,
answer. Moving on.
Black Adam.
Pretty good answer. I respect that answer.
Thank you, Superman.
Superman!
Hit him with it. As we get Honeybee with Supergirl, Slayer with Black Adam. What in tarnation? Honeybee was sitting on Flash, but immediately with the switch. And Slayer
Begin.
going to Black Adam, and we saw his Catwoman on the Flash just on Friday night.
Tries to come in with that throw. Slayer not having it.
Uh-oh.
Here we go with the patented setup.
Okay.
It's not worked yet, but man, when it does, it's gonna be awesome.
The delayed wake up has murdered it. Ooh, there's a big whiff. Could have gotten punished there by Honeybee. That 2-2 very active from Black Adam. It's just floating over Black Magic, just chilling. Catches the air-to-air. And what a conversion! Look at the damage! What?
450. This fucking hit that hard. Holy cow!
That was a couple hits. Okay, Honeybee.
What a down two.
And beautiful ender with the teleport to side switch. Honeybee. Supergirl, Goddess, Lordess. I don't know. What's a female lord? I don't know.
Got it. I don't know. Good question. Honey, you're not respecting anything.
But anyways, let's get back into the match. My producer comes into my ear and goes, Beyonce? Like, what? All right, we're gonna have Two-Face in the background looking for some action. Praying someone gets into that cage. And these lasers putting in some work now.
Every time Slayer wants to hit a button, he just gets caught by one of those trait lasers. But he's got the conversion pushing her to the corner. Will she wake up? No.
The delayed wake up has gotten Honeybee out of some gross setups. Pun not intended there.
And what an interrupt by Slayer with that down one Palpatine. Got Honeybee out of the down one crossbred. What a down two.
Earth doesn't need a dictator.
Superman would disagree.
All right. Honeybee has no clash. Slayer doesn't have the health lead. Dives right into an air or a laser.
Ooh, no commitment by Honeybee. Could have closed it out there. Actually, if he had 2 bars, he could have with the meter from breath and the meter from back 3. But Slayer's still holding on. Two wager does have 2 bars for an air escape as well. Oh, and that's multiple times. Honeybee's down 2's too late.
The patience right now. Slayer being chipped down like a piece of wood. Just
and every time I
oh my god, he got the air tech. Did it reset it? I don't know. Meter burns the Palpatine. Slayer has taken the health lead, as small as it is.
Oh,
that is gonna chip! Oh my god!
That was a crazy ending to game number 1 between these two titans.
Supergirl wins.
What could you possibly do in that situation? Slayer did everything right, but Honeybee had the meter, burns the trait. Oh my god. So much chip damage.
That was such a scary situation, and you know Slayer was, and Honeybee was just tempting him with, am I going to teleport? Am I not going to teleport? I'm just going to keep air dashing. I'm going to keep air dashing. And Slayer not even moving, and looking for a potential read. You know, saw multiple air dashes, could have gone for a dive kick, put it on the line. Instead, stands his ground, eats the chip on that laser. So smart from Honeybee at the end.
And these trait lasers still paying off for Honeybee, just catching every time Slayer wants to do anything. They are so fast, they recover so quick. Dive kicked in, comes in with the forward 1, immediate down 2.
Honeybee throwing everything. Completely the kitchen sink here. Brainiac ship. This thing's expensive, man. Put that orb down, sir. Slayer. With a comfortable lead. Let's start here to game number 2 to try to regain some some momentum there because he kind of let that last one go.
He's gonna meter burn. Slayer in a perfect position right now. Oh, and what a catch by HONEYBEE, didn't commit. Nice answer by Slayer with that immediate forward one, not letting her do anything. Here we go. HONEYBEE getting his damage.
The restand.
The restand. Ooh! Ooh! What a cross-up. Woo! Oh, and the wake-up worked. If HONEYBEE would have thrown out anything, it would have beat it, but still picked it back up. Still in this thing. Some good blocks by Slayer. Not falling for any of this. Oh! And the air dash backwards. And that's not even a wake up. That just somehow worked. HONEYBEE wakes up. Slayer's gonna capitalize. Tied 1-1.
Black Adam wins.
These matches are just to get out of pools if you guys are just now joining us here. Which is just to make winner's side of top 32. And all of these matches are going to be at such a high level.
The Flash.
And this may be one of the best. It's probably the best early round match we've got here in the entirety of War of the Gods. Just being pool winners finals, all these matches. I mean, Combat, Biohazard, Dab, Forever King, the matches we've already seen. Oh my goodness.
Begin.
You got Nubcakes, Buffalo, Tsunami, Rainbow Pride. That's just get us to top 32. And then that's just to get us to top 16. And oh my goodness. We haven't said it in a while, but War of the Gods is pretty much an online major every single week.
Everybody that makes that top 8, man, they deserve it every week.
But
wow.
The truck down. HONEYBEE, the Flash God Lord. Just needs a hit, and this man will mix you to death. And going for an odd stagger into the little ground pound there. Slayer able to snuff out. Gap there. Oh my goodness.
What a wake up. What a read.
That was a read of a lifetime right there if I ever saw one.
Caught by that low lightning. Slayer immediately comes in with that overhead down kick. And this set has been just dead even. Maybe a couple hundred difference in the health bars, but it's been so close. And the throw, Slayer all of a sudden takes the health lead. But we all know Flash just needs one touch, especially against Black Adam, who doesn't have the best wake up. HONEYBEE just got to find his way out of this position, gets opened up.
Now who's faster than Haru? Do not
They have
speak
simply
his
sat there
name.
and taken the hits to get this wager out. Oh, going overneath.
Wow.
Interactable, but not getting the hit. And Slayer, a down one Palpatine to close her out, taking a 2-1 lead. HONEYBEE off to a great start, but
Black
Slayer
Adam wins.
able to slow down Barry Allen over here and gain the lead. And this, and in the chat they mentioned this is actually a run back from KIT. I'm actually curious where in KIT that this actually happened. I'm looking that up right now, thanks to Smash.gg.
Somebody hopped on the mic for a second. I thought something was about to go down, but no.
Black Adam. Fighters are
Somebody had to
breaking
take the
contact.
headphones off and get into serious mode. And at that match, man, HONEYBEE had a commanding lead starting that thing off. Everything was working, the mix, the reads. But then Slayer just went on an offensive onslaught and dwindled HONEYBEE down, forced him to clash, and it still wasn't enough. The damage had been done. What a backdash by HONEYBEE.
These two played in Losers Top 32 at KIT. Slayer 3-0 at that event. Looking to pick up where he left off. Thank you, Smash.gg, for allowing me to find that in just a couple of seconds. That's a smash.
Slayer, that's the first time he's been touched. But it's going to be a big one. Pushing him to the corner. Stagger, the down one, goes into the overhead. Slayer respecting the second hit of that down one, too. Slayer waking up with a down two, and just like that, the Flash only needs one. HONEYBEE only needs one touch. And now you're in jail. by Honeybee. The reaction, the Slayer just trying does not work. And this is very similar to the way Slayer was bullying Honeybee in the last match.
Blocked by Honeybee. And that may have been input error by Slayer, trying to get a black magic out possible to try to catch the end of that overhead pound that Flash has out of running man stance. But immediately catch him with that forward one. And I don't know how he committed to just forward one EX black magic. That could have been the death of him.
That is plus, but Slayer beats him out. All of a sudden, Slayer has taken the health lead once again at a clutch. Down 2 by Honeybee. Knew that forward 3 was coming if it was a meter burn. It could be all over, but the trade's up. Flash moving, million miles an hour. Oh no, he dropped up 3 and a push block. Oh my, you got to watch. That trait is, oh my God, that trait will kill now. Honeybee, you got to be careful. What a down 1-2.
Oh my goodness, he didn't get hit by all of the orbs, and Honeybee sending us to a game 5 on a thread. What?
That, man. What a comeback by Honeybee.
Oh my goodness.
What a scary situation.
Approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Ugh. Frightening, guys.
There's a reason.
Update from 7-7. Eagles have now taken the lead 14-7. As there is 11 minutes left in.
Begin.
For you NFL fans out there, thank you for watching us as well. I know the playoffs are absolutely coming up with the picks is Honeybee, and now he's got some momentum. This man's mixing. And wonderful.
What a down 2. It actually brought him back to the corner. Slayer coming in with the big damage, over 400. Meter burns that black magic. Forward 3. Background bounce. Slayer evening this thing out once again.
Must be a lot of chip damage. And catching him out of the ground pound attempt with a jump back 2. Even inputting the dive kick just in case you got a hit. I've seen that from Slayer a lot, where he'll throw out a normal and have special buffered in case it hits. Take notes of
Meter burn roll into the running man stance. This combo should have the damage, should he not drop it. And we're in the second health bar of game number 5. What a down 2, goes under the forward 1.
Ooh. And luckily, that interactable was big enough to stop the onslaught that Honeybee was throwing. But back in the corner we go, and forcing no wager.
Field conduct's wrath. Not today.
Slayer's gonna burn a bar, get 15% back. That could be his last piece of defense for his game plan.
Honeybee has what he needs, which is exactly that. 1 bar and trait.
And he can't even air tech, he will die.
And Honeybee
no way out of it.
Coming back with the Flash, going down with Supergirl. Going back to Bay over here. The Flash God Lord himself. Avenging his loss from KIT here on War of the Gods on the winner's side, and he will be advancing to top 32.
Honeybee, you make Supergirl look